Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to hide this wire right here. I don't like this for multiple reasons. One, it looks awful. Two, the kids are always just pulling on it, tugging on it. And three, whenever you put a sunshade up, it moves the camera, and then you got to adjust it whenever you get in the car. So we're going to fix that today by stealing power from the rain sensor up here. So let's get to it. This is a kit from Amazon. You have a little USB-C plug right here, and then you have the wire that's going to plug into the rain sensor on both ends. The kit comes with a trim tool. Use that to get this little cover down. I'm just going to use it with my fingers because I've done this lots before. You're just going to work on both sides of it, and then it'll pop right off. And don't worry, you're not going to break it. And this is the rain sensor right here. We're going to undo this plug right here. And this is where you need the mini screwdriver. So you're going to get the mini screwdriver and you're going to pry down on this and back. Pry down and back, pry down and back, and then it should come out and you can pull it out with your hands. Once you get that out, then you can grab the wire that I showed you earlier and make sure you get the right end. So you're going to plug it in right here. It will take a minute to kind of maneuver it on in there, but you're just going to get it on in there. And it is tied up in there, I'm sorry. I don't make these cars, I just work on them. So you can plug that end in right there, and then you're going to grab the other end and plug it into the wire that you unplugged from the sensor itself. Once you hear a click, then you're good to go. Now we need to work on getting the USB-C plug up in there. I'm going to go behind this other sensor on the left side. So you're going to take the tape off the back, and then you're going to stick it up in here, right on this paint. You can see up here there's a piece of paint up here. You're going to stick it right to the paint best you can. Once it's up in there, then you can find the wire that works with your dash camera. Mine's a USB-C, but the kit comes with lots of other different options. So I'm just going to get my cable up in there and just going to finagle it back and forth and get it in there. Once it's in there, you're going to want to run it down by the same place where the wire that comes out for your mirror goes. And then that way it comes out through the cover in the same spot. So I'm just going to get it into position best I can. Once I got into position, then I can start putting the cover back on. So you're just going to put the cover back on. Again, make sure those two wires come out the bottom right here. You're going to put the back side on first, then you're just going to push it up till it clips in. And there you go. Okay, now I move the dash camera where I need it, and then I can just plug it in. Once I plug it in, then I'm going to start up the car to make sure that it's getting power. If for any reason you do need a longer USB-C cable, I'll link to that below as well. The dash camera just talked, so that means it's getting power. Now I can just go around and make sure the camera's pointed in the right direction. I can clean up my windshield here where it used to be mounted. Hope this video helps, and we'll see you all next time.